Hello everybody. Sorry it took a bit. I actually had to redo my mic settings for some reason when I restarted like Streamlabs or something. It wasn't picking it up well. I didn't know why. So, but it's all good now. I think it's picking up everything well. Hopefully it stays that way. And we have a new thumbnail as backdrop. I don't know what to call this. I wanted it to look a little bit more organic. Plus I moved the chat too. I'm moving it actually to the side over this way, so that way it's a bit easier to read the chat. I took off the big text letters there. It was just a lot there, and so that way everything's a bit less crowded. So like, yeah, like for some, like Bobby has become a member for another month, and now we can read that a bit better up in the corner. Maybe Bobby's been a member for 9 months and said, "So Kotori, next week it will be 1 year since I've been vocal on your live streams. Any regrets? Also, don't forget to tweet." Yes, I actually have Twitter up right now. I have it all set. I actually was very prepared today, surprisingly. But yeah, no, it's insane that I've it's been so long since, like, you know, we have so many regulars on this channel, and like it's weird how long this has been going on. It's definitely something to get used to. But no, yeah, that's super cool, Bobby. Thank you so much for sticking with the channel for this long. I really appreciate it. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, "Love the new background tutorial. Don't forget to tweet." Yes, I did today, actually. I was very on top of things. But thank you. I thank you. Thank you for liking it. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Good evening, Kotori. Nice new looks of this nice new look of the thumbnail." Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been wanting to have it look like, I don't know, I wanted it to be more like in alignment with like what the artwork has been looking like on this channel. So I redid the banner, and then I also then I just decided to redo the live stream thumbnail, just because I thought that would be very suitable. Especially since, like, you know, I think everything now kind of looks like it all goes together. So I'm kind of excited about that. And now it's one less thing I have to do, so that's great. So many things I have to do. All right, let's see. Oh, we have some Ko-fi donations. Let's us go and look. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good this week. It's definitely been. I'm starting to hopefully get into some kind of groove here with getting things done. Yeah, there was actually, thankfully, I know, like, I've been like really bad at like ordering things and getting things like done, like specifically the new merchandise. Thankfully, I was actually slacking in that department, or I guess not slacking, but just like, yeah, I never got around to it. But because I formatted some of the images incorrectly, so they would have printed wrong. So I fixed that, so that's good. Oh my gosh! All right, so let us go see. Hold on. Thane donated and said, "Hi Kotori, hope you are all well. Very lovely new updated thumbnail for the streams. I love it." Well, thank you, Thane. Yeah, I'm really happy I updated it too. It looks, I'm much more pleased with how this one looks. Even the last one, like, even the last one when I redid it, it just I still didn't really like it. Like, that's like when I was like in that weird like in between style, like I was still like, it was like a transitional phase. So I still really didn't even like that one. I had something with the face, I just didn't like it. But I was just too lazy to redo it, and I didn't want to go back to the first one I had, because that one was even more sketchy. So, but yeah, no, I'm really happy I got this one out. I see Dr. Mirage asked if we got new merch. Not yet. It is in the process of being done, but I will let everyone know when it does arrive. But no, it's not here yet. So far, I mean, if you're looking for merch, we have, you know, Teespring. And I do have things up on my Etsy, such as keychains and some calendars that are left over. But as far as new stuff, it's not here yet. But anywho, let me go over and see. Iron Piedmont donated and asked, "Could you say this in Night GF's voice, please?" I don't know what this quote is from, but I'm assuming I know Iron stated that he has been writing a book, so maybe this is a quote from that. I'm not sure. But let's see. I know it's like, it's set in 2 donations. Let me get them both up so that way I can read it all at once. Let us see. this week, Night GF. Okay, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do it in housekeeper's voice backs, and I gotta remember who I'm doing. This war will not be won with untrained plowmen, apprentices, and aging serving men. We need men with fire in their bowels that fear the Lord and not the enemy. As God is my witness, this battle will be won. Wait, crap, did I do that? Oh, whoops, sorry, let me do that again. I had the wrong tab up. I actually went to the other tab and it was like, the other donation wasn't up. Wait, what do I have going on here right now? One of two, here it is. All right, let me say that again. This war will not be won with untrained plowmen, apprentices, and aging serving men. We need men with fire in their bowels that fear the Lord and not the enemy. As God is my witness, this battle will be won. Therefore, it is my intention to return to Cambridge and raise an army of hand-picked men, the likes of which this nation has never seen, with or without your permission, my Lord Manchester. Manchester? That's fancy. Lord Manchester. Oh, yeah. Also, thank you, Iron, for the donations. Hope I did that somewhat well. I goofed up a little bit, but Babe donated and said, Alphabuk's birthday is on the 30th of September. Could you wish him a happy birthday as Caroline, Goth GF, Cobalt? You know what to do. What? What do you mean? You know what to do? I don't understand. Wait, Goth GF. Okay. Her voice is really low. Well, her voice isn't gravelly, right? Her voice is just really low. It's been a while since I've done her. Well, Cobalt, I hope you have a very happy birthday. I'm not really one for big hurrahs or extravagant parties, but I figured we can just spend it together. Maybe read a book, have a little fun. I guess that's it. Yeah, I feel like Goth GF would just like have a night in for someone's birthday, unless you really like to like go to parties and stuff. Maybe she'd do it for you, but definitely a night in for her. Oh no, you guys got kicked. Remember, if you get kicked, please come back. We are not ending. I don't know why YouTube does this to me. Like, I'm literally connected by Ethernet. Everything should be good and dandy. I don't know, but oh well. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, so how have you been doing this week? I've been better this week, I think. I mean, granted, I know everybody, I don't know if everybody thinks this is TMI, but I've had like massive cramping this week, you know? It's one of the pleasures of being a woman. My periods are terrible. So like, in that regard, my week has been not the best. But in terms of like trying to like get into like this mode of getting things done, like I felt really accomplished in getting, you know, actually, did I get the banner done this week or was that last week? Or I don't know, but I feel like I've finally got some things done and set in stone, so like it's a little bit better on my end. I mean, there's still a lot of things I gotta do. Like, there's still a lot of things I gotta do, like, don't get me wrong. But I feel a little bit more not as overwhelmed, I think. Well, granted, you know what, let me rephrase that. It's the end of the month is coming up, so Patreon stuff's gonna be due. So I'm gonna be feeling overwhelmed, but that's just due to Patreon. So I think once I get that stuff done too, I think hopefully things will be smooth sailing, except Halloween's coming up, so I gotta get Halloween stuff ready. So you know what, who knows? You know what, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just kidding myself. But no, I do. My week's been good. It's been very good. Actually, I just made a pear cobbler, or pear crisp today. We have like one of those little pear trees in our front yard, and a lot of people just think they're for decoration, but the pears are edible, you guys. So, yeah, I picked those a couple days ago. We put them in a paper bag. They got nice and ripe, and then we made something with them today. So I'm very pleased with myself. But anywho, Shogo has been a member for 10 months and said, would you still love us if we were glowworms? Also, your new background looks like a really cool ice cave. You know, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I wanted more like a painterly look to it. Like, the gradient looked nice, but I don't know. I felt like, man, like, Katori, like, you're an artist. Like, you should be able to do something a little bit better than that. So that's just kind of what I did. But yeah, it does kind of look like an ice cave. So I'll take that, Shogo. I'll take that compliment. But yeah, I would still, yes, I'd still love you all if you guys were glowworms. Plus, glowworms are cool. So of course. Absolutely, absolutely. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, well, a day before yesterday, I had a friend of mine over so we can make a cake for a party of another friend of mine. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's always fun baking with friends when you can. I don't really do it often, but no, I do like baking and stuff like that. So that sounds like, yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to do that. I'm sure you had a fun time. Oh, and Cyberman has been a member for 10 months and said, "Hey Katori, hope you're okay. Love the new banner and thumbnail and hope you like the tea. Also, did you see the new Little Nightmares? Now you can play with Kiwi." Actually, yes, I did. I did see the new Little Nightmares and it's co-op. Bro, I'm so excited. I'm very excited because when we saw Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares 2 versus Little Nightmares 3 when, you had Mono and 6 in it, I thought that was going to be co-op. Like, I thought you could play, one could play Mono, one could play 6, but it wasn't, so we were kind of disappointed. But, yeah, no, I'm really excited. I hope I think some of the developers or the writers, or someone's different in making the game. Like, it's not all the same team, so I hope it's still good. But, also some of the character designs I had comments about, but I'm just going to ramble about that, which we don't need, so... just a few little nitpicks I had. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's see. Oh man, we got a lot of donations. Oh no. Egrich, I think you're oh no, oh it is showing up. That's weird. He has some, I think he has a quote he wants me to say, but it said like, for some reason before I clicked on it, it didn't have a message, so I thought, oh no, the first part of the message is gone. But no, yeah. All right, I think I do have it. I do. Oh, actually, here. I just see a super chat popped up on the screen. Let me read that real quick before I do that. Let's see. Jay said, "New drawing goes insane. Hope you and the chat boys staying fresh for real. I'ma head out though. Gotta be with the family before my classes start up." Oh yeah. Spend some time with your family, Jay. That's very important. But thanks for popping in and thank you for liking the new backdrop or thumbnail, I suppose. Yeah, I'm glad that you like it. I was hoping, I was assuming that people weren't gonna hate it, but it's good to hear that you like it. Yeah, have fun with your fam. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Jay. Thanks for popping in. It's always nice to see you around here. It's always nice when Jay pops in. And then Egret said, tried to go for voice variety. Hope I did well. Oh, so that way I don't have to switch between people who are the same. Yeah, let me see. We have officer, rebel, and knight. The police officer? Gosh, I'm trying to remember how she sounds. I think she just sounds like me, honestly. I don't think I even tried to give her a different voice. Rebel is deeper, and then knight is obviously a knight. So we will try to say this as best as we can. Because usually I don't know where these are from, but we'll give it our best shot. Okay. What? Wait, will not. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna read this through. When I first read it, I didn't understand what it meant. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, not what I would have picked, but this is a good place to what? This is a good place to die as any. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Let me try that again. Well, not what I would have picked, but this is a good place to die as any. Go on then, get it over with. For the last time, you moron. We're not here to kill you. We need to use the transit network, and you're the only one that can give us access. Seriously, you hearing deprived or something? Wait, who is that? Wait, am I doing this correctly? Okay. Yes, I am. Wait. So you're here for the bounty on my head? Bounty? What nonsense are you blabbering about? Bounty? I didn't say anything. Well, heck, you want to unlock the train and you don't want to kill me. Consider it done. Should have just said it so in the first place. We did. Multiple times, in fact. I'm assuming this is, I know he usually sends a clip over, but I'm assuming this is probably from some gameplay that he has probably played, indeed. I messed up in the middle. I apologize for that. Oh, well. Oh, Iron donated and said, "You read that line well. The quote is not from my book, but from a 1970s movie, Cromwell. The titular character is played by Richard Harris, who would go to play Dumbledore in the first two Harry Potter movies." Really? That's cool. I didn't know that. I always wondered what that dude played in before he played in Harry Potter, because that was the only thing I ever saw him in. He said, "Cromwell is free with ads on YouTube if you're interested." Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, no, I did not know that. That's really interesting. Man, we could see Dumbledore in his prime when he used to work on all the Gucci stuff. Actually, I really don't know what he worked on. I'm just assuming. Shogo donated and said, "Would you still love us all if we only had one eye?" Well, yeah, what the heck? Of course I'd still love you guys if you guys only had one eye. I'd actually feel really bad if you guys lost an eye. Of course, of course, of course. Oh. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "If I remembered correctly, you do love elephants." I do love elephants. Yes, I do love elephants, Mr. Wanapon. I love elephants very, very much. Elephants are one of my favorite animals, after all. Mr. Wanapon donated again and said, "Would you like elephant movies? Movies about elephants?" I mean, I don't need like just movies exclusively about elephants, but I mean, hey, I mean, you know, you're more than welcome to suggest them. You know, maybe I definitely you know, do have a list of things I want to watch, so I can always put them on the list because I do love elephants. So yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind getting suggested elephant movies. All right, hold up. Let me go back to Ko-fi. I know that there was still a Ko-fi donation, but when I popped over to chat, I saw there were some super chats, and I didn't want to get too off track here. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Gosh darn it, Bobby always like whenever he puts like a dude in here, like I don't know how to voice it. Granted, it's Masternode, so like I don't think Masternode's here, so you can't hear my absolutely not offensive French accent, which is totally accurate. All right, let me see. Let's see, what does it say? All right, so this is another, I'm assuming, let me read this. I think this is a SpongeBob quote. Who is Masternode being? Is this literally just Masternode? Or is this an actual quote? Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know who Masternode's being actually in this. I know this is from it. I know, and I also know that Strict Professor is being Mrs. Puff, but who's Masternode being? Oh, okay, I know who this is now. I think it's the announcer. Like sometimes and every once in a while, like, you know, the person that goes like in bikini bottom, you know, that dude, sometimes he'll like be a narrator. So I think he put Masternode as the narrator in SpongeBob. So all right, gosh. All right, let's get canceled, y'all. Let's do a very terrible French accent. And set ourselves in the mode of SpongeBob. Today is once again the day of Neko's boating school exam, but more importantly is the last day for the year, and if Neko does not pass this one, it means another, "Oh, you're at boating school!" And so this is like where she gets hit.
What happened?
Oh, nothing, Neko. You just struck another pedestrian. Minus 20 more points.
How many does that leave me with?
Negative 224.
How many more minutes left on the test?
The test is over. Oh, man. Nan, you know what? You know, I will agree that if Neko was really actually 100% taking any sort of driving test, she would fail a lot. She probably shouldn't drive. She should not have the privilege of driving. Would not end well. She just has to get carted around everywhere, but you know, that's fine. And besides, I'm sure Neko enjoys riding in cars more than driving them. Alrighty, let's see. Cyberman donated and said, Part 10 of Housekeeper? Is this still from your story all the way back when, I can't remember when this, actually, when did this even start? I don't even remember, but all I know is that Cyberman made this little story where he turned into a tiny chibi or something, but here, let me read this. He wants Housekeeper to say, wait, oh, these are actions. I can't say that. Okay, so evidently housekeeper looks for the book, but then sees a shadow, then quickly turns her head and says, "Wait, it's you." And Chippy Cyburn says, "Looking for this holding book?" Well, Cyberman, why are you being so difficult? I mean, if maybe she wants to turn you want to stay a Chippy forever. Maybe you do. I'm not gonna judge. Maybe you do. Maybe you want to stay tiny forever. And maybe housekeeper will respect your wishes. Maybe being tiny isn't that bad. I mean, imagine like how much if you had to your food would last you a lot longer. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, "Sadly, the wrestling world lost Bray Watt this past week at the age of 36, but I did donate money to help his wife and kids." Oh no, that's really sad to hear. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope him and his family are doing well. Not him, but I hope his family's doing all right. And yeah, I'm really sad to hear of his passing. I'm really sad to hear of anybody's passing. So very sad. Oh, wait. Ooh, the chat flew up. Billy Comic Sans donated and said, "Been a while. Thought I'd drop by and drop this here for ya. Always lovely to hear your voice. Keep up the good work and have an amazing awesome stream." Well, thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, it's thank you. The work has been I've been busy with work a lot. But no, yeah, thanks. Usually we just kind of chat. I usually sometimes read quotes that people send me or just, answer questions and just chill around. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Oh, I'm so excited for Halloween. That means fall is coming. I love fall so much. Then after that comes winter, another season I love." Yeah, I love the beginning of fall. I love the leaves falling down and how it looks all orange and the different colors and stuff like that, the reds and yellows. What I don't like is the end of fall, when there's no more leaves on the trees, everything's kind of gray and rainy. Granted, obviously each area that you live in is gonna be different, in terms of what the weather is, but yeah, no, I like the beginning of fall. The end of fall, but I do love winter. Winter is fun when it's full of snow, and I know some people hate snow. I know they hate snow, but I love snow. So. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest, I really do love snow. Let's see, Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Well, Katori, recently I've discovered a storyboard animatic that looks like something that Disney would make. It's they made history. Oh, they made a history of an African elephant versus an army of Asian elephants? What? I don't understand. Is it about the history of elephants, or is it more it's a pitting elephants against elephants? But either way, that's interesting. I'm surprised that it looks something like the Disney art style. I've never seen that. Alright, hold up. We are gonna get behind on the Ko-fis. I know we are. It's usually what happens. I end up getting a little rant and then I get really behind. But anywho, let's see. We have a donation from Cobalt, which said, "Hey Katori, 2 questions. 1, do you collect memorabilia? I have Black Butler postcards from my Blu-ray collection." Ayo. Says, "I'll never use, and I'd rather give it to someone who likes that thing." 2, did you catch the cameos in the recent animation by chance? Cameos of what? I might have. I haven't. I usually try to keep up to date with the animations that you do, but I might have to watch it again. I don't know. I might have a. I'm not sure. I might have. I'm not really sure unless I'm thinking unless you mean Easter eggs versus cameos. I think I noticed them. I'd have to know about which specific one. But I mean, yeah, again, you don't need to spend money to send me those postcards, but I do like Black Butler and I do collect Black Butler things. So you're more than welcome to. I'd like to have them if you don't want them, but obviously they're just postcards. If you have to take the time to send it, and you don't have to. But either way, I'll appreciate it and I appreciate the sentiment. But yeah, thank you, Cobalt, the Cobalt Coyote. And plus, thank you for making all those animations. They're really fun to watch. They're really fun to watch. All right. Oh, Mr. One Up Donate said, it's called The Legend of Tembo. Tembo is the African elephant. It was awesome. My grandpa would have loved it, but unfortunately it was canceled. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it sucks when things get canceled. Like, freaking Inside Job? I'm sorry, I'm still really salty about that. I really wanted to see how it was gonna end. But anyways, I'm not gonna go on that train again. I already did before, but alright, anyways. So Iron Piedmont donated, and he wants a roleplay between Jinx and Cypress. Which is, I think Cypress was the superhero GF I made up like a really long time ago. I think she just has my regular voice, so this shouldn't be... Wait, this isn't Jinx, it's Evil Queen. It's Evil Queen in Cypress. I'm confused, Iron. It says roleplay with Jinx and Cypress. It is... Wait, is Evil Queen supposed to be Jinx? Or is it just still Evil Queen? Because in the quotes you have it labeled as Evil Queen. Here, you know, I'll wait. Because I'll wait for your answer, just in case. Because I'm not sure who says what. I'll keep the donation up, though. I'll keep it up so I don't forget about it. Let's see. Egrich donated and said... Well, here's the obligatory, I can never say that word, but here's the clip. It's from Madness Project. Oh, okay. Also loving the new art. Oh, thank you, Egrich, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for the context, and thank you for liking the new art. I really appreciate it. Ba-da. Let's see, Cesar donated and said, since you mentioned a lot of things, that means the talk show because we are close to 100K. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. I do want to do a talk show really bad. I know I'd mentioned it before and like I haven't gotten around to it. It's just, it's crazy. I'd prefer not to do it under a bunch of pressure. So, but I do want to do one. The questions for the dating show and the VTuber avatar second or the third with the new outfit, and for Spooky Month doodles, gaming streams are the most important, and Apex Shadow Royale. You're right, Shadow Royale is coming when Halloween comes around. I do want to do that. So at least people can be rest assured that we will be doing some Apex streams like around Halloween time, because I do want to do some for Shadow Royale. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things I want to do, believe me, so I'm going to try to do my best to get them all done. But for sure, we're definitely eventually going to have the talk show with, you know, our Mr. Smee, and, you know, Jay if possible, and then we'll be doing, obviously, you know, once we reach 100K, we are going to do the friendly game, just to get friendly game of the dating show, which is meant to just be, you know, for kicks and giggles and all that. But yeah, yeah, hopefully we can get all that done. I hope we can. Egrich donated and said, it was initially going to have you say asylum patient lines as Yandere or Jinx before thinking, maybe the ramblings and growls of a raving lunatic is more enjoyable to me than anything. I doubt you want to do this for 30 seconds. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have to destroy my voice box for 30 seconds, so I appreciate that, Egrich. So let me go back in the chat. Let me see if Iron answered me, because I know I didn't know if I was supposed to say that as Jinx or as the Evil Queen, because it was labeled as Evil Queen, but he said it was a role play between the Super GF and Jinx, so I'm a little bit confused. I don't think he said anything yet. I guess I can just read it as Evil Queen. It is labeled as Evil Queen, but I know he said Jinx in the beginning, so although I feel bad if I say it wrong, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe it was a typo and it's still supposed to be said as Evil Queen, but granted, that begs the question now, what does Evil Queen sound like, because I don't remember. Oh, he donated. Sorry, here it is. Sorry, that was a typo. Have it Evil Queen instead of for the sake of your voice. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Iron. I'm so stupid. I was looking I was looking for, like, I actually wasn't even, I was looking past all the donations because I thought it was just gonna be like a regular comment. So I literally looked past that. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yes, anyways, yes. All right, let me read that. Let me read that as Evil Queen. My deepest apologies. And also, thank you for considering my voice. I also appreciate that. All right, actually, let me go back up to where we had our last super chat, so I don't get too lost. Okay. So it's Evil Queen and Cypress, which I think Cypress is just my voice. I don't think I gave her a special voice. Try this on for size, see, woman. Ouch! I hope you choke on a cheese stick, you nasty, greasy jerk. You look like you drank white Gatorade and smell like nickels. Screw you. Cypress must have had a bad day. Man, Cypress had a really bad day. Cypress isn't having it today. Not today, not today. Oh, it's from Bobby. Oh, this is the quote from the first episode. Wait, no, it's not the first. I think it's the second. It's like the, you know, like a SpongeBob episode, like where like it's like one of the first two. I can't remember. I think it's the second episode, but it was like SpongeBob learning that informational video or like training to like be a Krusty Krab employee. So, all right, let's do this. Like, I love this.
Does this mean I get to make a Krabby Patty now?
No, you can't make a Krabby Patty without understanding the phrase poop.
Poop?
Once you understand poop, you'll understand your place at the Krusty Krab. But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. People order our patties.
Oh, poop.
I remember watching that as a kid and being like, what the balls? Like, what is this? Oh, it's funny. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, remember, under a spell, so my mind is not right now. Oh, okay. I understand, Cyberman. Da-da. Okay, Sugar. Okay, I see. It says end of fall. That's the spookiest part. I know. Okay, so like for spooky purposes, like if I'm gonna go out there just to like feel the spookiness of it all, then yeah, like at night it does feel more spooky when all the leaves are gone and stuff like that. Like for a short while, it actually does give a nice ambiance. I agree, but like, I think like after a while, it's like I want leaves. I want leaves on the trees, or I like want snow. Like I'm impatient. But anywho. Mr. Wanapun donated and said, and here's something to say as is it Tagger? Do you actually mean tiger? I'm assuming it's Tagger. I think it's just a spell check. Here, if you want me to say this as Tagger, let me get a sip of water. Hold up. Her voice is so, I gotta like get it like down in here. What? So he wants me to say, why in the world would they cancel The Legend of Tembo? It said, what? And this is, what could possibly be more enriching? Is that what she's also supposed to say? That's how the quotation said, but what could possibly be more enriching? Hey, you know what? Tagger could enjoy The Legend of Tembo. I feel like Tagger would like elephants. I feel like she would. She definitely would. Yeah, thank you for donating, Mr. Wanapon. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, but I did donate to help his wife and kids, and I still donate money to charity when you reach 100k subs because you deserve it, our queen. Our queen. That reminds me of, which actually, Ty, no, that's very nice. Thank you. That's very nice of you. That's very generous of you too. You know, very nice deed to do. But no, that reminds me, every time I hear our queen or my queen, I'm reminded of Elemental because I just recently watched it like a week ago or so. And you have that little kid, I think his name is Claude. He's like, my queen. I love that. That was so cute. That was so cute. Very, very cute. All right. Mr. Wanapun donated and said, by the way, what I meant to say is what I meant to say is make history is, wait, what? By the way, what I mean to say make history is do something that is remembered in or influences the course of history. Okay. Wait, do something that is remembered in our in or influences the course of history. Like as in, wait, by the way, I meant to say, so you mean like that's like how you make history? Because I think so. Definitely, I do think. You know, like obviously if you want to like make an impact, then yeah. And do something that you're remembered by or something that like influences the course of history. The Cobalt Coyote donated and said, check the audience farthest row. Like in the most recent like thing. Hold up. Now I'm like curious. I want to know what the heck he's talking about. Hold on. Actually, where is he? I gotta check my Katori ASMR tag. I gotta go. Wait, I think, is this the most recent one? Okay, that's, yeah, we have Jay. Wait, in the most farthest row? Like in the most recent animation? What do you mean? Farthest in the row? There's like, each row has like an equal amount of people. Wait, hold on. Hold up. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Wait, what do you say? Hold up. Oh my gosh, I lost the tab. Check the audience's farthest row. I am. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm not really sure. You'll have to tell me, Cobalt. I must be overthinking it, or I'm missing something, or maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. But anywho, Iron also donated and said, sorry, that was oh, that was the thing I just read about the typo. Man, I am very behind. Here, let me read these few super chats and I'll go back to Kofi. Garrick Anderson donated and said, is there a fantasy creature you wish existed in real life so you could have it as a pet? For me, I'd want the Kratos bird from Star Wars or a phoenix. I know exactly what I'd want. No question in my mind. I would want a dragon. That is what I want. Like, I want a dragon that's like medium sized, right? Like it's still big. Like I could ride it and it could like fly me around, but like it's big enough it could fit in my house. Like it'd be like still pretty big, obviously, like if I'm riding around on it, but like, you know, I mean, I could, you know, it could, yeah, I mean, yeah, I could get it through my front door, you know, with some, you know, effort. So yes, I would want a dragon. There would be no doubt in my mind of what I'd want. That's what I would want. I'd be the most happiest one on earth. Dan Gaining Fan donated and said, power just got knocked out by a storm. Connection is super buffery. Oh no! Yeah, I know some thunderstorms are happening around, like just around the region. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your power comes back on soon. That's definitely very frustrating. Cyberman donated and said, also, did you choose a name for popular GF yet or not? Yes, I have. I had to. I was making a card for her, you guys. So yes, there is a name that was chosen. I technically just wanted to know if like she had a name, because I couldn't remember if I gave her one, but since she didn't, I gave her the name that I actually wanted to give her. So you guys don't know what it is yet. It's not really that important though, but I did give her one. Because I wanted her nickname to be something. In order for her nickname to be that, she had to be named a certain name. So, but anyways. Hey, Kuro the goat. Oh, yo, Kuro's here? Oh gosh, Kuro's here. Kuro's here. Oh my gosh. Granted, I gotta read this one donation first, before I get to Kuro's, because Cyberman donated. Oh, he has like, we have like a roleplay between Mermaid and Siren, but I literally sound so similar. At least, well, no, I take that back. I think Mermaid does sound a bit more high pitched, so maybe we can make this work. He wants Mermaid to say, all right, my love and Siren, time for bed. All right, Coriella. All right, human, time for lights out. And I see you have your sleeping bag and a tub for me with Coriella. Yep, sweet dreams. And it says, bye Katori, bye chat, take care. I am off to a party tonight. Hey yo, Cesar's going to a party? Well, I hope you enjoy your party, Cesar. Definitely hope you have lots and lots of fun. Indeed, indeed. Man, he's partying, y'all. Alright. All right. Let us go back and see. Kuro, I'm afraid to look at your donation. I never know what to say. Oh my gosh, Kuro. Kuro donated $300, dude. I appreciate it, but I never know what to say. But thank you. But anyway, let's see what Kuro has to say. Kuro said, "It's time to pay my tribute to our wholesome and permanently overworked overlord, Katori, aka Wii Fit Trainer." Well, thank you, Kuro. I appreciate the continuity. It says, "See this as an incentive to take breaks and stay healthy, or I will continue to bombard you with donos." Kuro, careful! That's hurting you, bro. It says, "This is a threat." Kuro, I think for a threat, like, that's hurting the other person. Like, that's not really... Kuro, hear me out. Like, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Like, everything is under control. I have a semi-schedule, which is being semi-followed. Everything's fine. There's nothing bad. I am not overworked. It's good. It's all good. It's all fine. But no, Kuro, like, thank you so much. I never know what to say to these, but I just want to say I really appreciate it, and I hope you are doing very well. I know, like, you're very busy yourself. See, Kuro, you need to relax yourself. You need to take some time to relax. But anywho, I hope that you are taking time for yourself too and relaxing, since I know you're very busy, so you can only pop by so often because we miss you. But yes, thank you for the big donation. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream and get some rest for yourself too. Oh gosh, but yeah, no, thank you, Kuro. Thank you. I can't believe this is a threat. Oh my gosh, Kuro, bro. Kuro, I never know what to say, man, but I just want to say thank you, and you are, like, forever on the Apex list. Oh my gosh. Alright. Shogo donated and said, "Serious question. Do you ever get tired of being best girl all the time?" Says, "I mean, you've been this way all your life, straight out of the womb. The obstetrician was even like, what the? Oh my gosh, this is the best girl in the world right here." How are you not exhausted? Bro, you guys are, like, inflating my ego, man. I'm just kidding. No. I mean, how am I not exhausted? I mean, I am exhausted due to the fact that, like, there's a lot going on in my life, so I am exhausted by that. But, like, I don't want to say it's, like, I mean, I don't know. Is it exhausting being me by the fact that I care about a lot of things? Maybe. But, I mean, I'm definitely not, like, the most, like, the best girl of all time. I mean, I'm very stubborn. I know that for sure. Like, right out of the get-go. I'm very stubborn. Hot-headed. So, I mean, you know, there's definitely things I can improve upon, which, you know, may never be improved upon. But, you know. But no, thank you. I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh my gosh, this is the best girl in the world right here. Yeah, no, sadly my obstetrician did not make that assessment when I was born. But no, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy my personality. You know, but no, I am exhausted, Shogo. Probably not for the reasons you're saying, but no, I am doing better. You know, I am learning how to possibly, you know, I'm constantly learning how to manage my time. But no, thank you. I appreciate the very serious question, Shogo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sometimes, yes, it is tiring being me, Shogo. Sometimes it is very tiring being me. All right, here, let me read some super chats real quick before those start going away. You know what? I just saw a thing from Bobby in the chat. It said, real talk chat. Are any of the mods here? Okay, yeah, that's an interesting... That's for first off, Thor is abandoned us today. Granted, he told me ahead of time, but he did abandon us today. He's off having fun. Just gallivanting around the world. I'm just kidding. I do not give information about Thor's whereabouts, but he is not here today. But Mr. Smee, I don't know where Mr. Smee is. Mr. Smee is off in oblivion, and I am unaware of his whereabouts. But anywho, it's alright. I am the best mod, so I will take care of all y'all. It's okay. Alright, here, let me go back up. Oh, crap. Crap, I'm rambling too much. Okay, this was... Okay, so I did read Cyberman's. Let's go here. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, and also, by the way, that quote is from a SpongeBob episode called Tentacle Vision, when Squidward was disappointed that Fab and Fancy was canceled. Oh! Okay, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Oh, yes, sir. Garrick Anderson donated and said, any specific type of dragon? I don't know. I like, I don't know what kind it would be, honestly. Like, I never, like, really, like, delve into, like, the different kinds of dragons. I know it's not, like, the Chinese dragon. It's, like, the more, I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess I can look it up, but, like, I feel like it just really depends also on the art style. Because I know, like, some... like, I don't know, because like some, like, I feel like my dragon would look more squishy. Like, there was, wait, who is it? What's her name? Neon Dragon. She's an artist. What's her name? I think her name is the Neon Dragon. Artist? Yeah. Her name is Neon Dragon. And she, like, I love her artwork with dragons. Like, I actually bought all her art books and I learned how to draw dragons from her. Like, those are the like, this is how, like, this is yes. But no, she drew one that looked like, it still looked like ferocious, but like it had like, it's just such a cute look to it. I don't even know what species it was, but like her art style is like what I'd want, like, for sure. Like, I don't think she ever, like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't think she really ever gave them a specific, I don't really know like what type of dragon they are, but they're so cute. So if you ever look up like Neon Dragon and you see like a dragon that looks cute, it's probably the one that I want. But yeah, the Cobalt Coyote donated and said, they're Timmy Turner and Danny Phantom at the top. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see it now. I see it now. Okay, I see it. No, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. But no, yeah, thank you for the, Well, I just see, Kuro says, don't explain my master plan, Katori, shush. What master? What do you mean? What is your master plan? I don't understand, but okay. I just read your donation. I don't know. But anywho. But oh, thank you for the rose, Cyberman. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Beyond Deception donated and said, Wholesome Queen, if you could go to one anime world, which one would you pick? I don't know. I feel like all of them, even though they're cool, like, you'd go there and like not have a good time. Like, I'm obviously a big fan of like a lot of different animes, like, you know, like Attack on Titan, like I was a fan of that. But if I literally went there, like I would not be having a good time. Like Naruto would be super cool, but again, like I'm fighting all the time, not having a good time. Like I like to chill around, you know what I'm saying? So, gosh, I don't know. Trying to think of like the animes that I cosplay from. Yeah, I mean, I recently just watched Chainsaw Man. I'm a super big fan of Chainsaw Man now, by the way. But yeah, again, like that world, I go there and I have a good time. Honestly, I'd probably just pick a slice of life anime. I mean, yeah. Surprisingly, I haven't really watched a lot of fantasy animes, I don't think. Funnily enough. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't... I mean, if I had to go to a place for a day, right? Like I didn't have to like live there my whole life. I'd go to I'd definitely visit Naruto, like Kahona, that'd be cool to walk around at for a while. But if I had to like live there for like my whole life, I'd probably pick the Furutomi Swim Club anime. Don't judge me. That's all I will say. All right. Am I up to date? No, I'm not up to date at all. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding right now? Cyberman donated and said, I am loyal, Cyberman, to the end, right? Oh no, of course I know you are Cyberman. Hey, look, it's Mr. Smee! Mr. Smee didn't abandon us. He's right here this whole time. He's just silently waiting for a bot to come in so we can snipe it. See, that's his whole plan. Smee donated, Smee's been a member, sorry. He's been a member for 10 months and said, Kotori, probably one of the girl of all time? Probably one of the girl of all time. Wait, probably one of the girl of all time? I feel like there's a typo in there somewhere, but since he's an Englishman, I feel like I'm obligated to try and understand it because he knows English better than I do. Probably one of the girl of all time. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Wait. I'm just gonna... But yes. I'll just say yes. Maybe you try to say, because I know before I was talking about... I know Shogo did something about being like best girl of all time. Is that what that was about? Probably one of the girl of all time. I'm one of the best girls of all time, Mr. Smee. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Smee. I appreciate it. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, talking of cards, how are the trading cards going? Yeah, they are in progress. Dang it! I knew it! I knew it wasn't a typo. I knew it. He's like, no typo. It's a meme, you dingus. I knew I'd be judged. I knew I'd be judged. I knew it. I should not have questioned it. I should have trusted in the fact that he knew what he was talking about because, like, honestly, hey, what is this? I literally Googled it. Probably one of the girl of all time? I don't see it. I literally just Googled it. Am I being trolled? Am I being trolled right now? I feel like I'm being trolled. You know what, whatever. I don't need this. I don't need this judgment. It's fine. Let us move on. I hope that this never gets remembered. But yeah, Mr. Wanapod, the trading cards are in progress. I see Piggy's comment back when I was looking up the dragons. This is yes. I do like dragons. I love dragons. I love dragons. If you guys look up Neon Dragon artist, like, some of her dragons are just so cute. But they're still ferocious at the same time. I don't know how she does it. But anyways. Natasha has been a member for 10 months. Awesome, Natasha. She said, I'll mod for you, Kat. I'm the head of security after all, at Wholesome Industries. JK, I can't promise I'm around because of work. Oh yeah, no worries, Natasha. But yes, obviously, Natasha, we know you're a trusted employee of Wholesome Industries. So yes, of course. Thank you so much for offering. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being a member for 10 months. Garrick Anderson donated and said, would it be a fire type or a lightning or a frost, etc.? I feel like I just want it to breathe fire, like traditional stuff. Yes. Oh my gosh, am I being called a boomer right now? Piggies. Listen, you little Gen Zer. I will not stand for this. Google one of the X of all time, and maybe you'll get it possibly. Wow. Maybe I'll get it possibly. I feel really judged. I don't appreciate it. One of the X of all time is a snow clone that subverts the reader's expectations by leading them to believe that a certain celebrity or media is about to get praised, but instead states they are simply one of the celebrities or media in existence. The catchphrase has been used to poke fun at both overhyped and mediocre media and Mr. You know what? I knew it. I knew that was meant to poke fun at me. I knew it. You know what? I take the thank you back. I take it back. Take it back. I'm allowed to take it back. Well then, fine. Fine. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, and what was the website that you're making the trading card? Well, I can't tell you guys where I get my stuff from. But no, I do have a manufacturer that is making the card for me. And what website? That will be on Etsy. That's what you meant. Yeah, I'm selling them on Etsy when they do come in, and I will make an announcement so it is very apparent as to, like, you know, when they're coming out. You know, it's not going to be like all, you know, like it won't just be like a link that I post on Twitter. I will definitely make, like, there'll be an announcement on YouTube and an announcement on Twitter, and I will hopefully have enough time to make an announcement video about all the new merch that's coming out. So yes, that is so yeah, it'll be a new listing on Etsy, and I'll also be replenishing the body pillows, and I'll be making some new little tiny pillows. We have some little throw pillows now that we're going to be adding to the mix, so that'll be fun. Q Shiesty donated and said, "Hey Katori, just wanted to say love the content and new stream thumbnail art. You're a genuine great person. Keep up the great work." Well, thank you, Q Shiesty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm really happy you guys like the new thumbnail. I'm happy that it actually fits well, especially with the new art style we have going on. So thank you. I shall keep up the great work. Oh no. Because, like, how about you read one of my other 30 flattering comments before reading the boomer one? Boomer. Hey. Okay, you know what? No, because you're poking it now. You're poking the bee's nest now. You just called me boomer again. How is this helping you, my child? My gosh. No takesy backsies. Yes, I can takesy backsies, Bobby. I can yes, I can do takesy backsies. Yes, absolutely. Y'all can't tell me if I can't do takesy backsies. Like, I can do takesy backsies. I'm just getting obliterated today. Alright, let's see. Cyberman donated and said, "Since Smee being mean, can I have his job, please?" Well, I won't take Mr. Smee's job away from him. Oh, okay, Mr. Smee is explaining it to me. Okay, let's see. He said, "Well, you talked about how you weren't one of the bested girls ever to shogo, so I thought as a compromise, I would say that it's neat that you are a person who is in fact in existence, which is Ikoye." Well, thank you, Mr. Smee. I'm happy I'm in existence, too. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just also picturing it in his English accent. It felt like it made it more funny. Alright, I'm getting, like, really, really off track here. I don't think I've read any Kofi since I read Kuro's. Oh, I'm behind. Wait, no, I'm not. No, I've read past Kuro's, I think. I read Shogo's. Okay, let's read Cesar's, because Cesar actually made one a while ago. I feel kind of bad. Cesar said, "I forgot to mention before I go and leave a nice comment, can mermaids say this?" So he wants Coriala or Mermaid GF to say, "Love, it's time for bed. And it's almost lights out now. Come on, have your sleeping bag ready. Sweet dreams. Love you." It says, "Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Love you." Oh no, I feel bad. He said bye to everybody like 24 minutes ago. But no, Cesar, thank you so much for the donation. I hope you have a lovely night. And it said you're going to a party, so I hope you have fun at your party. Hope you have a lovely time. Iron Piedmont donated and said, so we have Alchemist and Queen GF. Okay. You know, I think Alchemist literally has the same voice as Neko. I think I gave them the same voice when I did the Alchemist script. But we'll make her just a little bit lower. Alright, so Queen, so we have to get into the English mode here. She's angry. Okay. "There you are, Alchemist, you fool!"
Is Her Majesty feeling better?
"Butter? Those 2 glasses of senna you gave me almost made me spread manure throughout the whole parish."
Wait, what? Was she having, like... Wait, Those 2 glasses of senna you gave me almost made me spread manure throughout the whole parish. Is she like having massive Okay, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
2 glasses? Her Majesty was supposed to take 3 spoonfuls. What good are these spoonfuls?
Wait. Yeah.
Measure the medicine to the woman.
It says, based on the scene from The Madness of King George, in case you're wondering. Well, dang, this lady just ate, like, a bunch of stuff she wasn't supposed to eat, and she's not having a good time. Well, gosh dang. Telos donated and said, the new backdrop reminds me of Arcane's painted backgrounds. Chef's kiss. Well, thank you, Telos. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just wanted it to look a little bit different than just the gradient. So I'm glad you like it, and thank you for comparing it to Arcane, because I love Arcane. So, you know, just that compliment really makes my day. Very much so. All right. Thane donated and said, very important life lesson for people in chat. Don't forget to save as much money as possible. This month, I've spent $8,000 between the issues of my car and buying furniture for the flat I live in with my GF, plus bills. Don't worry, I still have enough savings. I guess it's like a PSA. But yeah, you never know what's going to happen. So it's always good to have a little bit of, you know, safety net money just in case. If you can. I understand everybody's in different situations, but yeah. Good life advice from Thane. But dang, you spent $8,000 this past month? Oh my gosh. That is a lot of money. Hope you're okay there, Thane. Well, I know he just said he was okay, but still. And we have Masternode. Masternode has come to grace us with his presence. Masternode has said, hello, Katori. Are you in the mood for sassy compared to last week? My last Saturday night of summer has been canceled, so I might be spiky. Oh no. All night long. Granted, sassiness is the behavior of your few underlings and those you've put a leash on. I'm only ironically blunt. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, well, obviously, we all know you're blunt, Masternode, but you have a bit of sassiness. You can't deny that. A little sassiness there. But yeah, no, there is, my siblings do have a bit of sassiness to them as well. More so my younger brother. Ah, yes, indeed, indeed. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do, 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 do. Smee said I aim to please. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I have this strange urge to buy trading cards every time I go to my nearest game store, and I don't know why. I never play the games, but I still like the art and lore of the universe, so it's puzzling. No, I get it. Like, I collected like Pokemon cards and stuff. I never played like the actual Pokemon card game, but I collected the Pokemon cards. Well, I also watched Pokemon, so like it was probably because I liked the show too, but I kind of just liked the artwork and I liked collecting the cards. So I totally get that. Iron Piedmont donated and said, could you read that line I sent you from The Madness of the King George so I can clip it, please? Wait, which one? You mean the, oh, you mean the one with the alchemist and the Queen GF again? Yeah, I'll read it again. I'll read it again just in case you didn't clip it. So, like, just in case, I know I'm a little bit behind and stuff. So, like, I'm reading it now, Iron. So if you're looking away from the screen, get ready to clip it, because I'm gonna read it again.
There you are, there you are, alchemist, you fool.
Is Her Majesty feeling better?
Better? Those 2 glasses of senna you gave me almost made me spread manure throughout the whole parish. 2 glasses? Her Majesty was supposed to take 3 spoonfuls. What are 3 spoonfuls? Measure the medicine to the woman.
I mean, I'd be pretty mad too if I was the queen and that was happening to me. You know, just saying. Let's see. Kobe donated and said, just got here. Had a hard time putting up a new doggy door frame. I'm loving the new stream and banner art. Very nice. Also, my foster beau is going to his forever home on the 1st. Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome you found a forever home. That's awesome, Kobe. And, yeah. Sorry you had a hard time putting up your doggy door. But, and no worries about being late. We're very happy to have you here. Hope you enjoy the rest of our stream. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen because usually I never know. I never know. Oh crap, I lost my place. That's okay, that's very per usual. But anyway, I do think I have a donation to read on Ko-fi real quick. It says, please say this while sobbing in your regular voice. What? You want me to pretend to sob? I mean, I can do it. Like, I can do it. But no one's ever asked me to sob on stream before. Alright, I'm not gonna like sob too loudly because for one, I don't want to like burst people's eardrums, even though I do laugh very loudly and talk very loudly. But also I don't want my family thinking like I'm like sobbing on stream for some weird reason. Like, holy crap, what's going on down there? Alright, you want me to say... I wasn't expecting to cry saying this, so it's gonna be hard for me not to laugh. Actually, maybe if I laugh it'll even sound more realistic like crying, but who knows. Alright, crap. Now I gotta like... now that I read it, like I want to laugh, so I gotta like get like... I gotta like fake crying now. Alright. Hugger. Face. Cringe. Actually, you can't even understand what I'm saying, can you? Never mind, I gotta be a bit more coherent when I cry. Pogger. Face. Cringe. Shut the heck up. Please. Just shut up already. Man, I mean, Pogger based in cringe would definitely make me very distraught throughout the day. I feel like that wasn't my best work, but you know, it's good enough. Cyberman27 said, did you guys organize the Pokemon cards I sent? Not yet. I've been so busy, but I did put them by, I have like a binder, so I put them by my binder, so that way when I get around to it, I can put them in the correct slots. That's so cute. I see Smee puts like a random C in the chat and then Piggy just puts a C. I love it. Oh, so because he dropped the phone on his face. Smee, you gotta be careful. No, I could actually make myself cry, but then like I don't feel like having snot like come out of my nose, and like then I gotta like, and then you know, then it makes my eyes water, and like, so that was like a fake cry. I mean, I could do it. I'm not. Yeah, that's too much. One time, I think it was actually the I don't know. It was one of the audios I did where like it was like a reverse comfort, and like I literally made myself cry. It was it was like, holy crap, I'm getting too much into this. I can't do this to myself. Dang, I'm sorry. I didn't. Ryan Katori reminded me I have a heart. I'm sorry, Bobby. Dear God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fake crying is interesting, but like I can't make myself cry, but we won't do that today. No one wants to hear that. Or maybe you guys are weird and you want me you want me to actually cry. Let's see. Oh, Nyx is in here. Nyx said, hey Katori, just got back from watching the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Phenomenal movie. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, I'll probably go see it eventually. And since you liked it, maybe I will now go see it with a bit more vigor. Alright. Oh, we have a 2-parter donation from Masternode. When it says pulls you into bed, morning cuddles, you seem to ignore the outcome of two people cuddling for 20 minutes long when the temperature is 90 degrees inside. Hey, listen. It ain't 90 degrees inside my house. There's no way. It's always at least like 71 in here or I die. Like, yeah. It says, unless you're out of a shower, it feels like your flesh and skin are about to fuse into a single cell and create a new life. Yeah, I mean, no. Cuddling, like, in a very hot environment is not a good time. So, yeah, but no, it's air conditioning, people. Granted, I know everybody doesn't have air conditioning, so maybe that's not a good comment to say. But I was picturing in my head that it was an optimal temperature when I made these. Says, by the way, I hope you're aware this is not how the cycle of life is working, right? I know your knowledge comes mostly from cartoons and children's books. There's the lovely comment from Astronode that we all know and love, but there are multiples and are complicated steps to complete in order to properly submit your commission to the storks. This is a cuddling audio. I'm like very confused about what you're even talking about, Astronode. Actually, I'm not confused what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know why. I don't know why you're making this comparison, especially if it's like 90 degrees outside. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-na-na-na-na. Air conditioning in bedroom, really? Yes, really? Yes, really? Why are you saying this with surprise, Masternode? Yes, really? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I do have air conditioning in my bedroom. I would quit life if I didn't. Why is this a surprise? Cyberman donated and said, you hear that Coraline got new parts added in movie? Like, they're adding on to Coraline? Are they making more of Coraline? I didn't hear that, if that's the case. I did not know that. So, hey, let's go. Dude, if that's actually true, which I'm trying to, like, be, like, cautiously optimistic, but if that is true, I'm all for it. Absolutely. Beyond Deception. Oh, thank you for the Rose Kai. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, Natasha, I agree. If I'm not cold at night, it's wrong. Like, I need to be absolutely cold. Like, it's weird. Like, like, the only thing that, like, bothers me, like, the rest of my body gets, like, really warm, like, all the time. Like, my body's warm, like, all the time. But, like, which is weird because sometimes people feel me and they're like, oh, wow, you feel cold. I'm like, that's exactly what I want. Because otherwise if I feel too warm, like, I can't stand it. But the only coldness that bothers me are my feet. Like, my feet are cold, like, for some reason, which really sucks because I hate socks. So I usually just endure it. But yeah, no, I need to be cold when I go to sleep or it just doesn't work. It sucks though, like when I wake up in the morning and I'm like super tired, like I don't want to get up, but I'm so warm, like I literally like have to move so I can get the blankets off me so then I can try to go back to sleep. Alright, wait, hold up, we have another donation on Ko-fi we have to check out. Hold on. Should still have it up. Telus donated, said, I can make myself cry too just by thinking of how Kansas City isn't even in Kansas. Dang American geography. Ah, yes, American geography. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll get you every time. Absolutely. 100% agree. Yes, Issa, I use shoes without socks. I do not like socks. I hate socks. I only wear socks when it's absolutely necessary. Like, when I wear my Jinx boots, like, those are kind of rough, so, like, I do wear socks in those, but, like, I hate socks. I usually walk barefoot outside. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to the store, I wear shoes, but, like, no, I hate socks. I hate socks. Everyone's talking about like hot and cold and air conditioning now. Wait, what? Socks rock. No, Mr. Smee, no. Listen, I hate socks. I do not like socks. They like my feet like to feel the ground, like to like even like I mean like, you know, if it was safe for me to walk barefoot everywhere, I would. But obviously, that's not the case. Well, no, Shogo, I'm not gonna burn all the socks of the world. Like, some people like socks. I'm not gonna make people not, like, have socks and stuff. But, no, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of socks. Just ain't me, it ain't it. Yep. Oh my gosh. Did you... Piggies. Did you just say she's like the blind girl from Avatar? Do you not know her name, Piggies? Piggies. Piggies. Her name's Toph, by the way. Piggies, you need to go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender right now. Oh my gosh, I'm a hobbit. Dear God. No, Piggies, I have not tried barefoot shoes. I know what you're talking about though, but it looks kind of weird unless, yeah, no, they freak me out, man. It doesn't matter. It's just they're still covering my feet. You know what I mean? Like my feet like to feel the ground. I don't know if that makes any sense. But no, yeah, I should literally be like Toph. I'll just take the bottom of the shoes and just push them out and just have like the top of the shoe on. Yes, Natasha, that's how we'll do it. She said Katori can just chill barefoot, and if we go somewhere she can't go barefoot, I will simply carry her. This is a perfect plan. I see absolutely no flaws in this. Ooh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, so wait, do you own shoes with toes on them? No, I don't. I have regular, like, tennis shoes, or, like, what do you want to call them? You know, I just have regular tennis shoes, and then I have, like, yeah, I have, like, 2 pairs of tennis shoes. I have a pair of flip-flops, and then, I have, like, some boots, like, you know, like those, like, combat boots, black combat boots. I've got 2 pairs. I have 1 regular pair, and I have another pair that I, like, made into Jinx boots, so. And then I have, like, a plethora of, like, dress shoes, which I am currently, well, actually, I don't have as many as other girls, okay? I just accumulated them over the years from, like, you know, like, different dances and stuff like that. And cosplays, too. So it's mainly, a lot of my shoes are from cosplays, funnily enough. Nah, cosplays made my wardrobe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Papa. Man, oh my gosh, is this like the first time I've like caught up with stuff? Like, this has been a while. Oh my gosh. We've made it, you guys. This is the first time we caught up to, like, chat. At least for me. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you should get Samurai Jack footwear. Hey, Samurai Jack's pretty cool. Let's go. Smee said, I will carry you, but only on the agreement that you'll return the favor. Well, Mr. Smee, being the strong woman I am, I will not disagree. I will carry you. It may take a little bit of effort. I honestly don't know how much you weigh. I'm assuming you're tall, so my little 5'1" body will probably suffer a little bit, but a deal's a deal. I don't go back on deals. I'm a woman of my word. You know, and I, you know, considering, okay, like, I'm not trying to, like, hype myself up here, but, like, considering how short I am, I can actually carry quite a bit of weight. So, granted, again, I don't know how much you weigh, which I'm not saying to out yourself, Mr. Smee. You don't have to say your weight if you don't want to. but I might be actually, well, dear God, maybe not. I'm trying to think. I mean, hey, I know some males in my life that I picked up. Like, I picked them up. They were surprised, and I did it. I mean, recently, you know, when I visited some people, I was like, hey, bro, like, you know, and I hoisted them right off the ground. They didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did. Granted, they're probably shorter than you, I'm guessing. I really have no idea. I'm literally trying to... Natasha's 5'10". I think... I don't know. I don't remember if Mr. Me ever said his height. But anyways, I'm... Crap, wait. Oh, we have a donation from Masternode. Hold on. Last I checked, I'm shy of 200 non-financial pounds. Oh, yes, of course, because, you know, in England they use pounds. Granted, that was over a year ago. 200? Can I pick up 200? I think I can. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna be able to, like, carry it, though, now that I think about it. I could probably pick it up, but, like, carrying it over a distance, I might have to drag you. Is that fair? I might have to drag you. But you know what? That's fine. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Maybe I just have to go to the gym for a little bit and have my extra testosterone, like, catch up with me. Wait, what the heck? Okay, Masternode speaking in tongues again. Let's see if we can decipher this. Masternode donated and said, do you remember when I used to say that your commissions were legendary thanks to your attention to the mood and details? By doing the same now, I would sound like a crazy century-old monk prophesizing the return of some kind of mythical creature that no one saw since ages? I mean, I think I remember you saying that you like my audio commissions. How would you sound crazy? I don't understand. By doing the same now, I would sound... Well, no, I don't think you'd sound crazy. I mean, I know I haven't done commissions in a long time. Like, they have been closed for quite a while. Like, I have been wanting to open them, but every time I want to open them, like, something else comes up. So, maybe eventually we will open them again. One day. One day we'll open them up again, and, then everyone will be like, whoa, man, this is crazy. This hasn't happened in, like, over a year. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. Beyond Deception or Ty donated and said, I did the math of the fan mail I sent you and Famtory, including the one you got now, and I spent over $1,000. It's worth it because I love you. Ty, please don't. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to that. But no, thank you. I appreciate it. But Ty, please, I feel bad. You don't need to spend that much. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm definitely excited to open it. I'm definitely excited to see what you brought, and I'm sure we will all love it. So thank you so much. Oh dang, yeah, Shogo, I forgot to account for the 500. Yeah, all the sass is gonna weigh him down too. I don't know if I can handle all that. 500 pounds, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. I might be like deadlift versus like picking up and carrying around. That's what I mean. Like yeah, like that's why I said he might have to be dragged. Everyone's saying their heights now. Oh my gosh. Basically, Masternode wants the commissions to be back. Thank you for that. Thank you for the translation thing. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I do want them to be back too. Believe me, it was kind of fun to like do commission work. I do enjoy commission work, but it's just I would be afraid. I'd probably, if I were to open it, you'd have to just accept the fact that like it's gonna be a while before I get it done. You know what I mean? Like before I would try to get it done within like in a week or 10 days, and like even then I was like freaking out about it. But yeah. Some hiccuping. But yes. Avery Woodward donated, said, hi, how are you? Oh, hi there. How are you? Well, hi there, Avery. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little tired now and again, but good overall. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. And thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're very happy to have you here. Very, very happy indeed. Yeah, just the usual. Work and stuff. Hanging out with y'all on Saturday evening. Natasha said, I carried my guy friend 6'4", 200 pounds for like 45 minutes once because someone said I couldn't. Spite is a motivator. Yes. Spite is a powerful motivator. I do it all the time, man. Yeah, that's probably why I picked up my dude friends, because obviously people thought I couldn't, and I was like, let's go. I picked them, and like I just took them, like I stole them. Like I just started walking off, like nothing happened, and they were... Oh, my mom was laughing. Yeah, but yeah, it was just like, man. Yeah, I can pick up people. Well, certain. I mean, obviously, you know, surprisingly, I don't think, well, I have, but I haven't picked them up before. I've had some pretty tall people in my life, but I don't think I've ever had the chance to pick them up, so I don't know. But I probably could, at least depending, really depending. Part 11 for Chibi Cyberman. All right. Cyberman said, no one moves or the book burns. Everyone freezes. Why would you want to, you know, maybe Cyberman, you know, I mean, if you're going, well, granted, I know you said you're like going insane, but still, maybe you might just stay at Chibi forever, bro. Which GF said, now Cyberman, we just want to turn you back to your old self. And Cyberman said, no. Well, Cyberman, with my patience that I have, which is very limited, you're lucky you're talking to Witch GF, because I'd be like, okay, buddy, looks like you're staying in Chibi forever. My Witch GF would maybe be a little bit more sympathetic. She'd be like, you know what, we'll try to work around this. No, I knew what you meant, Spite. I knew what you meant, Natasha. I feel the same way. Iron Piedmont donated and said, there is a full rainbow above my house right now. Ooh! It said, I took pictures and I'm going to post to Twitter under the hashtag so you can see you and the Yeats can see it. Oh, that's awesome! Dude, I love rainbows. Rainbows are so much fun. Rainbows are like, yeah, especially when they're huge. Like, they're super, yeah, love rainbows. Let's see. Oh, Bobby. Usually I see Bobby on coffee, but we saw him on YouTube today. Bobby donated and said, I'd imagine carrying Katori will be easy, since carrying people taller than me is really easy. I'm taller than you, Bobby? Oh my gosh. I never meet usually people who are shorter than me. Granted, I feel like that's a joke. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, Bobby, I would be honored. But no, like I mean, it's not that hard to carry me. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like 5'1.5" if you want to count the half, but I'm 5'1.5". I think last time I checked, like, how much, my weight fluctuates a lot. But I think I was like 120, maybe 118. But then, like, it fluctuates between 118 and 123. It just, like, goes all over there. But it's around that. So, yeah, nah. I mean, you could pick me up. Probably no problem. It says, like, pick me. I pick all of you. Yeah, I don't mind piggyback, Bobby. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I don't get picked up very often, and I'm kind of offended because I'm short. I don't weigh a lot. At least I don't think I weigh a lot. And so, like, you know, I mean, oh, like, you know, like, why not? Like, why am I not being picked up all the time? Granted, I live with people who are basically the same height as me, so that's probably why. But, like, this is, like, unfair. Like, this is the perk of being a short person, is, like, you literally just get carried around everywhere. maybe that's a stereotype from movies, but man, sucks. Honorary 5'2". Let's go, Mr. Smee. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh shoot, she's light. Nice. You know, I don't know why. Like, I thought I'd gain weight in college just because, like, of the stress, like, that's what they say, but I ended up losing a lot of weight. And I think my stomach just got smaller, like, over the years. So, like, I think that's how I've continuously lost weight without, like, trying. Cause, like, I've seen people, like, I've known for, like, a while, and, like, after, you know, you see people, like, after, like, so many months or so many years, like, through reunions and stuff, and they're like, wow, like, you got got really small. Like, what'd you do? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? But then I've recently been looking through old photo albums and like from years and years ago, like not recently. I think in the last 3 years I've been, you know, the same. But like, if they haven't seen me in a long time, I can see why maybe they're saying there's a difference. All right. Oh, we have a donation from Masternode. Smee said, so you just want a random person you know to just walk up to you and haul you around on a whim or what? Yes, that's exactly what I want. I don't like standing. I don't like moving, Mr. Smee. That's like the whole point of it all. You know, everybody makes fun of the short people. You know, that's just what happens. So the perk we get from that is should get, you know, just freaking just picked up and walked around places like that. You know, just chartered around. That's just the natural order of things. So yes, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah. See, look, Piggies agrees. So you don't just walk up to your friends and just pick them up. Like, exactly. If I was a tall person, I'd be doing that all the time. But anywho. Getting like all this, like, I'm talking so much, I gotta keep on clearing my throat. Let us see what Masternode has to say. The quote starts again with, do you remember? Let's see. Do you remember when you've told your audience that you could create a Discord, but it would be a bare land only for announcements? Yes, I remember that, Masternode, and I've decided, I just, literally, there's like no point in it. I just decided there was no point. I mean, I could create one. I have it on the back burner in case I need it for something. It's also basically probably just gonna be used for talk shows. So, I mean, anywho. It says, well, your Discord is more like a new discovered planet. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the comparison. Everyone wants to go there, but it looks like we won't make it during our generation. Like, yeah, it's just another thing I'd have to, like, monitor. And, like, I just decided why put all this effort into something. And, you know, I'd even have to, you know, I just decided it was more than what it was worth, and so I just kind of, you know, there should be no point in it. I'll get Thor on the phone then. Oh my gosh, great. And then he's gonna be like, were you complaining? Were you complaining about not getting picked up? Oh my gosh, your ego's gotten so big. He's gonna be like, what's wrong with you, man? I'll be like, listen. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, no. Piggy said, boost me. Please get there to pick her up the next time they see each other. Oh my gosh. I don't want to beg for it, you guys. It's meant to just be like a fun thing that happens. Like, I don't, you know, it's, oh my gosh. He's gonna be like, Katori, your ego's gotten too big. I knew it. I said this would happen. he's gonna, I'm gonna get it, you guys. Wait, I missed Natasha's clever date offer? Hold on. Wait. Katori, I will pick you up at 8. Carry you around town, movies, dinner, the whole works. Oh my gosh, you guys! That sounds like an awesome time. Okay, Natasha, that sounds fine. Yeah, I'll be ready. Honestly, look kind of like a wreck, but you know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Whoops, the chat flew up. Piggy said, Katori, at least you get to be the small one in hugs. What does that mean? I give nice big bear hugs. I may be tiny, but I mean, I'm not really gentle with my hugs. Well, I mean, I usually kind of clap people on the back when I hug them. I don't know if that means anything, but you know what? Every person, no matter how short or tall they are, they should always eventually be the small one in hugs. I'm just saying. If I gotta get a step stool, I will. Or you know what? You might just have to come down to my level. But if there's no step stools around, but we'll find a way. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I won't lie. I'd be too shy to talk to Katori, let alone pick her up. What do you mean, Iron? Everyone else has more willpower than me, lol. What do you mean? You'd be shy to talk to me? Come on, bro. We're just bros. We're all bros here. We're all homies. Just talking with the homies. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's exactly what he would say, Piggies. He'd be like, your ego is weighing you down. That's why you don't get picked up. That is exactly what he would say. That is exactly what he would say. Oh my gosh. You guys. You know what? It's probably best he actually had to go do something today. I'd probably be like, that's exactly what he would say. Yeah, it's like he's already here. Retro Locomotive donated and said, gotta head out, but still real glad I could catch my first stream. Keep up the awesome work, Tori. Oh, awesome. Welcome. I'm glad this was your first stream, and thank you so much for your first super chat. I really appreciate it. And I hope you've enjoyed your time here during your first stream. We do them every Saturday around 6 p.m. EST. So hope you can make it to another one. And if not, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, see, Natasha said it's a friend date. All for good fun. I accept that. Friend dates are the best. Hey, I say if we can pick up our friends, why not short people? I mean, hey, I pick up people who are taller than me all the time. I picked up someone extremely tall, okay? You guys know that is true. That is true. I met someone who was really tall recently. Well, actually not recently. It was a little bit. It was a couple while ago. But anyways, it was kind of random, by the way, when I say I met someone, like I know this person, but I met up with someone recently, super tall, and like I hoisted them. They did not think I could do it. They did not think I could do it. They're like 6. I think they're around 6, almost 6 foot. They're pretty tall. I'd have to ask again. I can't remember, but I know they're up there, and they didn't think I could. And to be fair, I'm not gonna like make you guys think I'm picking up like this like super buff like person, but like they're a runner, right? So like, but anywho, but anyways, even though they were kind of like, you know, on the thinner side, you know, I guess they're all made them. There is like they have like absolutely no body fat, so it was just all dense muscles. So I was actually quite surprised. Well, I picked him up. I knew I could pick him up. But I was surprised at the fact of how much it actually felt like the weight of it, because since they looked thin. But I guess it was true that they literally have no body fat and it's all weight. It's all muscle. It's all muscle, I guess. Yo so yo, yep, said, will you ever do a Ty Lee, Toph, or Azula audio? Also, I'll bridal carry you anytime you ask, even if you don't ask me, as long as you don't get exhausted. I'll keep you safe in my arms. Hey, let's go. If I don't have to walk anywhere, that sounds like a good time to me. I'll take it. Come down to your level. Should I chop my leg? No, Piggy's just like kneel on the floor. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're so tall. Like, you're like 6 foot, right? Like, you're so tall. Like, if you kneel, you'll probably literally be down to my level. Maybe like a little shorter, like probably not by much. Don't chop your legs off. No. Why would you go to that? Yeah, or you can just like slouch. Like you can just slouch, right? My gosh. Cyberman donated and said, my turn to carry you everywhere with permission. As I said, if I don't have to go anywhere, like if everyone's gonna take shifts and turns so I don't have to walk, like that sounds like a good time. Good time to me. I accept. I accept this fate. The fact that Katori thinks 6 foot is super tall just boosts my... Isn't it? What do you mean? 6 foot is tall. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? All right, let's see. Kofi. Oh, shoot. Wait, where'd I leave off? Yes. They donated and said, that's me each time Masternode sends a donation and I have to translate it to help Katori. All right, let's see how Thane feels. Oh, heck no. Oh, Thane. I can see that. I have to translate to help. Oh, heck no. Wait, hold up. I did not. Okay. I don't remember promising this, first off. We said, do you remember when your Zealots funded you a VR headset because to the promise you made of opening a VR chat room to dance the slow with the funders? I don't think I promised that, did I? I don't think I did. I think it was a thought. I said, oh, like, that would be, but then I think I said, like, I don't know, well, first off, like, I don't know how I, do a VR chat room with, like, an account that, like, wouldn't, like, out me, because I know, like, with, like, certain headsets, like, you have to, like, link, like, your accounts, like, I don't know if you can make a second account. I don't know how that works. And, I didn't know if you had time for a VR chat thing. I know I said that it would be cool if we actually did, like, a VR chat meetup, so I did say that, but I don't think I promised anything. Like, usually when I promise stuff, like, especially when it comes to, like, things that are funded, I'm usually pretty dead set about it. It says, well, I'm still waiting to see who would accept to become your pet, having the opportunity to physically act like it in VR. Again, I don't think I promised that. I mean, I usually am pretty good at keeping promises, especially if it's, like, through monetary purposes. You know what I mean? So I don't think I promised that. I might have, like, offhandedly said, like, oh yeah, like, that'd be cool if we did, like, like a thing in VR chat, but I don't think that. Right, hold up. Crap, I lost my place. Oh, here's another one from Thane. Thane donated and said, also, you would probably be picked up by both me and my GF like a queen. You pretend to be. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Thane. Let's go. Sounds like a good time. Bobby donated and said, what I meant was, I'm used to picking up people taller than 6'1". That being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with picking up people with consent, of course. Well, yeah, obviously. Like, if someone does not like being picked up, like, yeah, like, don't do that. But, I mean, hey, I like being picked up when the occasion does happen. I picked up more people than I've been picked up, even though I'm very short. And I don't weigh heck of a lot. But, I guess that's just the way it is. Ree Blackwolf donated and said, bet I will even carry ya on our honeymoon in Japan. Ayo? Says, whether it will be a piggyback on the shoulders or like a princess, I shall be your IRL rom-com anime protagonist. Alright, look confident there, talking about honeymoons already, but hey, I'll be willing. If I don't have to walk, that sounds great. I will take it. I'll take any way getting picked up, as long as I'm not, like, weirdly, like, upside down or something like that. Like, I want to be comfortable. But yeah, I'll take it. Let's go. Wait, what? Useless to deny it. Okay. Alright, Masternode's really getting to the gritty here. He said, Iron, Piedmont, and Shogo told me they've covered most of the price just for this opportunity to share a dance with you. Wait, did I actually really say that? Like, I'm being serious. Like, if I actually said it, like, I feel bad. Like, I don't want to, like, I didn't think I did. But, like, again, like, well, let's hear it from Iron and Shogo, okay? Like, I know last time you literally said something about Shogo that was not true before, so. But anyways, he said, since I've reached a point where if you're saying it's rainy outside, I would put my sunglasses on and believing them over you. Okay, like, listen, like, if I did say that, then yeah, like, I hopefully will find a way to do that, because, like, I don't want to, like, lie, but did I actually say that? Hold on. Bro, I just don't remember saying that. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. But I trust Iron and Shogo over you, so. I remember the VR chat part, but what the heck? Hey, see, look, Iron is, he's kind of on my side. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't promise that. I know I said something about doing a VR chat meetup, but I'm pretty sure I did not say that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wait, what? What are you asking? Yeah, exactly. I knew it, you little liar. This little Frenchman's lying to me. Granted, it's not too surprising, but I knew it. All right, back to our scheduled program. Let's see. Where are we? Connor Hilchi? I might be saying that wrong. Connor Hilchi said, "Hey Katori, just wanted to say hi and that I love the siren vid. Will we be seeing her again like the mermaid?" Sadly, I don't know. She really didn't do that well, which kind of sucked because I really liked her character and it was kind of fun to like play around with like the siren thing. But yeah, sadly, you know, it just didn't perform very well, and like since this is my job, I have to like take that into consideration. But will she ever come back in the future? Maybe, I don't know, but probably not anytime soon. Natasha Katori, I will squat to hug you simply because you might be uncomfy if we hug due to our height differences. No, so you don't have to squat just to hug me, Natasha, but it'd be funny if you actually did. I will feel tall for once. Bro, it was so cool. I recently went to something where I wore heels, like really tall heels, and like I was tall, and I was like, yeah, which, I mean, I guess tall in my standards. Like I wasn't, I mean, obviously still I'm considered short, but I was taller. So that was kind of fun. Alex Jacobo donated and said, just give head pats to Katori. Okay, like I'm okay with head pats every once in a while, but if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to carry me around. Like that's just the deal. That's the deal here, you guys. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I tried explaining what ASMR was to my sister and she thought it was odd. I said that videos like yours help people decompress after a tough day, or they need a sleep aid, or they wanted to feel good about themselves. Well, I mean, I can get why some people just don't understand it, but I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with, I mean, obviously I produce this content, so I have a biased opinion, obviously, but you know, yeah, there's nothing wrong with like, you know, decompressing or listening to something that would cheer you up at the end of the day or helping you sleep, you know, so yeah, I don't think there's anything odd about that. I mean, you know, it's just, you know, if it's something new, maybe that's why she thinks it's odd, but yeah, she should, you know, she should come around. I'm not saying that, oh yeah, she should come around and come listen to my content. That's not what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, sometimes when some people just don't understand stuff, but nah, there's nothing wrong with it. Katori, the way you make it sound like you want one of those Arabian king carriers on a lad with all of us to carry you around the street. Master no can even cool you down with a huge leaf. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. No, I don't want that. I don't want that, you guys. I mean, maybe once just to be silly, but like, no, like that's not, I don't want to be carried around the, like one of those like carriers, you know, or like those like throne carrier things. Just, you know, just carried around a little bit by like one person is good enough. Okay. I think did I get all the donations? Oh no, I did not. Hold on. Iron Peanut donating said, what's Master going on about me and dancing with you? I mean, I like the idea, but I want to make sure you're right with it first. I don't know. He was stating that I made a promise that for whoever donated to like the headset would like get to dance with me in VR chat, which I mean, it may have been something I said, but I don't think I promised that because I don't know how I'd actually go about doing that. Like I would need full body tracking for one, which I don't have. So, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how that got put in there. I think he's lying. So, I mean, granted, if I ever do a VR chat meetup and we have the ability to do that, I mean, sure, but I that's not really in the works at the moment. So, Cyberman27 donated and said, I shall get your baby carrier for Arnie. I don't want to be in a baby carrier. I want to be like carried around. Don't want a baby carrier. Yes, exactly, Mr. Smee. I was like 5'4", solid. Like, everyone kneeled before me. Dude, I felt like I could rule the world at that height. I was like, man, people better watch out. Like, that height felt like that was me. I was like, you know, I was supposed to be born this height. Like, this is what I was supposed to be. Like, I don't need to be extremely tall. Like, I don't want to, I mean, like, that's not, like, I've been short my whole life, so, like, I'm used to it. But, like, just a little taller was, like, something I picture myself at. Like, that's a comfortable height. The height I was at in those heels was, like, the height I was meant to be. Just saying. Jeans did not go in my favor. That's alright. That's alright. I am a short queen, and that is alright. Ooh, Baba donated and said, although seeing my younger brother 6'2" trying to pick me up while I fell down the stairs last week was pretty funny. Oh my gosh! Oh, trying to pick you up. Dude, this not funny. You fell down the stairs. Well, I mean, unless, like, you did it in a way that, like, wasn't that dangerous and didn't, like, hurt yourself, but, wait, your brother's 6'2"? How is he not able to pick you up, bro? Nah, see, I should have been there. I could have did it. I could have done it. No problem whatsoever. I could have done it. Oh, we have 2 donations from Masternode. I'm sure he has a lot to say. I'm sure he has a lot to say. Wait, hold up. We have some super chats here first. I don't want to miss this one. Hold on. Where was I? Wait, we have 2 super chats. Thane said, I must betray Masternode and tell the truth. He's playing mind games and tricking you all you guys. Now, if you excuse me, the French guy will come for my head now, so I must prepare my fries. My fries balls. Oh my gosh. You know, I knew it. I was like, yeah, like, there's no way I promised that. Like, that I would have been more, I wouldn't have been as, like, I wouldn't be just throwing stuff out there like that. But no, thank you for making sure I didn't, like, subconsciously think, oh, maybe I did. So, yeah, no, thank you, Thane. Garrick Anderson donated and said, if I gave you a head pat, it would be like a forceful one, then I'd quickly turn around and prepare because then you'd shoot up and land on my back, then I'd neigh while you ride like the wind bullseye? What the balls? What? So, you're my horse? Alright. Okay. Was not expecting it to turn into that. But alright. Okay. Yes. Dab on that. Thane's like, my loyalty is for Katori only. Fight me. In my GF, of course. Well, obviously, yes. Of course, she's involved in that. Oh my gosh. I'm 6'2", but like barely 100 pounds. What? Really? Well, Bobby, bro, I got you. I got you for sure. Yeah, I could pick that up. 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah, that would be no problem. Wait, your brother's 6'2" and he couldn't pick you up still? Bro, I got you, Bobby. Anyway, let's read what Masternode has to say. Alright, Masternode said, did you know I've tried to reason Shogo by teaching him my knowledge about tomboys? I'm sure. Okay, don't worry, Shogo. I'm taking this with a grain of salt. According to my experience, your species only have 2 ways to sleep. As the boyfriend, either you sleep next to a giant snoring starfish or on the side of a Muay Thai champion? I'm really confused now, y'all. Thane's really gonna have to translate this one. He said, yet he became all serious and told me, if these are all the dangers I could face, I do not fear to wake up with a pinky toe up my nose or with a few broken ribs. What a man! The toughness of an Alaskan brown bear with the cuddliness of a fluffy husky. Press F. Why would I press F? I don't trust you. Why would I press F? Nah. I don't know what that does. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. What happens when you... The keys act as shortcuts, performing certain functions like saving files. Well, it says F1 key is used as the default help key. Did he mean F1 or he means like F? Hold on, let me... I don't know what the heck he's talking about. I mean, literally, I type the F key all the time by like F for respects. Oh. Oh, press F to pay. I thought he like was like, oh, pay respect. Okay. I'm not a boomer. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Okay, well, alright, everyone's putting F's in chat. For something that didn't even happen. You know what, it's fine. Whatever, you know. Stop, you guys. No, I know it's not true, Shogo. Chill out. I know he was lying. How could you not spend time on the internet and not know F, you stupid boomer? Listen, Master Node. Listen, with the way you speak in riddles, I literally was not thinking you were gonna make a reference to an actual internet meme. I thought you were like saying something like some cryptic message, alright? I was not in the headspace. I know what F's in chat mean, okay, you guys? I just wasn't in that headspace. I mean, alright, come on, you guys, come on. You have to give me credit for that. You know what? It's fine. You know, the stream's almost over. This seems like a good note to end on. Oh, gosh. But no, I'm gonna, I guess with some announcements real quick, I'm going to try and get together the, like, what's it called? I'm gonna try to get together the talk show, if possible. Like, there's really no set date for it yet. It's still like up in the air kind of thing, because I want to like be accommodating to those who are on it, because I got to make sure like they are free too. But that's still in the works. Merchandise is still in the works. I now just need to get the photos done for the calendar, because again, I need to find time for someone to take the photos of me, and I need to be ready with it. So it's a lot of just like lining up schedules and stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. I don't think so.
You know what I want to say?
Okay, first off, for those who are new here, because there are some new people here, my mother likes to come down to say hello before the stream ends somehow. But anywho, yes. So yeah, what would you like to say?
I'd like to say, you're getting picked on, I see.
You know what? They need to just carry me around. That's their payment.
That's right. You know, let's see who was talking about being, Lee was talking about being carried around like a princess.
But no, I would be carried on like a princess. You said Lee was talking about being carried on like a princess.
Oh, I mean, he was talking about carrying around us as princesses.
Well, me.
Well, he asked if I would like to be carried around as a princess too.
Well, then that doesn't count then.
But my point is,
I am the queen here.
But my point is, that is going to be Master No's punishment.
What?
He's gonna have to carry us around like princess.
What? No, that's not gonna be a punishment for him. I'm not letting him carry me around. You don't get that privilege. Anyways, Cyberman 27. Thank you for the rose, Cyberman. I appreciate it. Kofi. Hold on. But no, yeah, a lot of I'm still trying to get things done per usual. But I keep on saying I'm really gonna try to get photos done, but it's hard because I just gotta time everything. So just in case you want to wish him a happy birthday, Mama Tori, Alphabuck's birthday is the 30th of September, and mine is the 29th of September. Oh, right.
Oh, I don't have pen and paper. Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you, Bobby, for letting us know. Thank you.
Okay, you have to remind me of that later so I can write that in my book. 29th and 30th of October, or September, right? Thank you for telling me.
No, Master, no, you don't get to ask my mother a question. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I'd be happy to carry Katori after she had to put up with all the nonsense today. Well, thank you, Iron. I appreciate that. Dan Gaining Fan donated and said, could we get a wiki for all the character names? Hey, if you guys are up for making a wiki page for like my channel, go right ahead. Like that sounds awesome. Like that'd be really cool. But yeah, by all means. Let's see. Master No donated again. Why is this a part 1 of 2? All right, we'll just wait for the next one to come in.
What?
Let's see. Yo Soy Yo donated and said, I'll princess carry you and queen carry mother as well if she No.
What?
Cause I'm put as princess title.
Oh, okay. She wants to be the queen. Then I'll be the princess.
Okay.
I'm happy being the princess.
Okay. I'll live.
You could do all the work.
Okay. My goal is to not let Mama find out my birthday.
What? Who said this? Natasha? I want to find out everybody's birthday so I can wish them happy birthday on Twitter. That's what I do. That's what I like to do.
Let's see. Garrick said, you missed my chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Garrick Anderson. Hold on. Oh. Garrick Anderson, do you prefer high ho silver, lol? Oh, would you prefer high ho silver, lol? What?
What was somebody talking about?
Oh, because he said ride like the wind, bullseye.
Oh. Hi ho silver away.
Wait, what is that from?
Yeah, that's from.
Hi ho silver away?
Yes. It's from Lone Ranger and Tonto, right?
Okay, well, come on. I've never watched that.
Well, I've never watched it either, but I know of it.
Oh, I mean, I know. I've heard of Lone Ranger.
We actually have the dolls.
Oh.
Remember Dad gave us those dolls? That's
okay.
That's Lone Ranger and Tonto.
All right. Let's see what did he. Okay, here it is. Man,
It's cracking me up.
It says, I'm curious about the usual way to manage money inside of a couple in American compared to Europe. Okay. There are mainly 2 systems. Either you share a single bank account or you have 3 BA and 1 co-funded by the 2 persons either equally or according to their personal finances.
Well, that's interesting.
According to my mother, I have trust issues. Sorry. For being against sharing a common bank account like my parents did, because I'm convinced people are genuinely unreliable, sometimes unintentionally, and a woman being my lovely bride would make no difference to that.
Okay, that's a question to me, right?
So
I'm gonna answer this.
Wait. So like, what? I guess he's asking how we manage our money here.
Well, he's talking about a couple.
No, well, yeah, we're saying like if you get married, like how you
Yes.
manage the money.
So I have something to say about this because.
Okay. Remember, this is end of stream, so you got to make it short.
I suggest you have a shared bank account because my ex-husband had a separate bank account from me, and with that, it was extremely easy for him to cheat and buy things for other people without my knowledge. So I think if you are going to be a couple and you're going to trust each other, so if you have trust issues, you better figure them out before you get your relationship. You should have a shared bank account.
Well, also, I think other than like a more to that is just like, he's asking more about how we manage our money versus advice.
No, he's asking about the bank accounts.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the same system. You can have them separate or you can have them together. But I think.
Oh, you mean in America? Yeah, there are some people who have them separate, but I think that creates more of an issue of you're gonna have bigger trust issues because.
Well, I think it's just better just because. Well, in my own personal opinion, people can do what they want. But I mean, I think it's just because then it's not like it's my money and your money. It's like our money.
Right, because that was a problem with me and my ex-husband.
Yeah,
my money
but
and your money.
Again,
No.
people do things differently. So obviously, do whatever works for you. But I wouldn't do it on account that you wouldn't trust your wife. But anywho, Garrick Anderson said, "I've never watched it either, and I still got it." Well, okay.
You never watched Toy Story? Oh my god.
No, he was talking about the Lone
He said
Ranger.
either. Oh, I never watched it either.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mr.
sorry.
Wadapan donated and said, "What would you think of 6 sons and 6 daughters?" No. It's too many. I would probably do. I always pictured myself having a son. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because like I'm not into like all like the girly pink stuff, so like I just pictured like sons. But then again, like I don't like football and like all that. Like, with
Whoa,
stuff
whoa,
either.
whoa.
So-
Whoa.
What?
Are you saying you wouldn't want a son?
What? No.
No, you're not saying that, or no, you wouldn't want a son?
What? No. Listen. Don't interrupt me. I was trying to say that, like, I always pictured myself having a son, but, like, if they were, like, super into football and, like, that, like, macho man stuff, like, that would not be good for me either. So I really don't know what I want. But, which, again, you can't really pick and choose. But, I don't know. I always pictured, like, having, you know, at least, like, 2 kids. And then possibly just 2, because then if you accidentally have a 3rd, it's not like you're overpowered, you know what I mean? If you plan on having 3 and you accidentally have 4, like, that's insane. So I'd shoot for 2. But yeah, no, 6 and 6, I think I would go insane. Garrick Anderson donated and said, Tory family buy precious metals, silver or copper? What? I like silver. I like silver. Beyond Deception. Oh, thank you for the rose tie. I believe it. Thank you. Tori, not all of us played football. Some of us are nerds. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I want a nerdy son. That's what I would want. I don't want a little nerdy son that would be like, Mom, I need help on Elden Ring. I'd be like, don't worry, honey, I'm coming. You know, that's what I would want. But I know.
But you would love him, even if he was a sports person, because you love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the disappointment. You know, it's like in those movies where they're like, "Dang it, son, you're not going to."
You wouldn't be disappointed.
Listen, can I please make my joke? You'd be like, "Dang it, son, you're not going to that football game again. You're playing your video games instead." I'd be like, "Dang it, Jimmy, are you not playing your Elden Ring? You want to go to business school? Disgrace, disgusting." But no, obviously, I'm not going to judge my children. But
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
But anywho, you guys, it's about 8:09, so I'm probably gonna try to end it here. But no, yeah, I guess anybody who wasn't American learned that we do too in the marital system have 2 different kinds of bank accounts you can have when you get married.
And if anyone has been listening to my
No,
Good Men
no,
audio,
Mom.
the next one's out tomorrow.
Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "I'm glad I'm not the only one who dislikes football." Yeah. I know people who like it. This ain't my cup of tea. Or cup of...
Well, you know, different people make the world go round.
Yeah. Well, depends on the guy you choose. Perhaps a nerd cough would raise your son that way.
Who said that?
It's right there.
Oh.
Let's see. Bobby donated. Bobby said, "If I had a son and he turned out to be a nerd, I would just be proud since he's just like my bro." Yes, exactly. I'd be so proud. I'd be so proud of my son.
I don't know. I think nerds are just, they tend to be more, now I shouldn't say this. Never mind.
Garrick Anderson donated and said, "The geek shall inherit the earth." Exactly.
Well, it's true, but I don't
No,
want to say
no,
anything bad about sports people. That's the point. My point is...
I say a bunch of bad things about sports people all the time. Anyways, Mastino donated and said, "Oh, already? Well, goodbye, good night, big hug."
No. You said Master No donated.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Gosh darn it! You did this, Master No. You did this. I'm like scared what you're gonna say next, but it's Mr. Wanapon donated and said, "Oh, already? Well, goodbye, good night, big hug." But yeah, no, thank you, Mr. Wanapon. Yes, good night to you too.
I think nerds are just a little more caring, loving. If she said stuff, I might as well just say it anyway. The nerds, the geeks, they're the sweethearts. That's all I have to say.
But yeah, y'all, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm gonna attempt. I know I keep on saying I really am trying to get all this stuff done. I know I keep on saying every week I'm gonna try to do this. I don't get around to it, but I will say this week all my Patreon stuff is due, so that's gonna be taking up some of my time. But I'm hoping I can find some time to at least like get the majority of the stuff done. I don't know if I'll get around to the calendar, but I really do want to try to get that done this week if I can. But yeah, you know, as I said, you know, once the merch comes in, I will definitely let you all know. It's not like it's not like under the table thing that no one's gonna know about. But yeah, I will. So yeah, that's about it. I don't think there's any more announcements or anything like that. If I forgot something, I'll just, you know, obviously do an announcement about it as I usually do. But I don't think I forgot anything, so I think I'm all covered. So yeah. thank you guys for coming today. I will see
Thank
you
you,
all
everyone.
next Saturday. And yeah, see you guys next week. Thank you for stopping by and chatting and
night.
just having a good time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.